Oke, welcome. Selamat datang. Kita langsung lanjutkan WatchDogs Legend.
I am ready always.
Do you require support?
What? You're joking? Come on, let's go.
Oke, kita langsung ke misi utama, yaitu digging up the past. Kita lanjutkan. Petanya menuju ke sini. Oke, langsung saja guys. Kita cari mobil atau motor nganggur. Ada nganggur. Ada Land Rover nih, lumayan.
Spread out and find them. Drone, begin a search.
Cari apa sih? Lembut juga nih mobilnya. Ada buun. Gawat. Apa sih naruh data kom di situ? Oke, ada 200 meter lagi.
This place has bad feelings. Many died. Too many ghosts.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
True. Mr. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Ya, akibat kerjanya para hacker nggak jelas. Oke, kita ke area sini itu hanya bisa, maksudnya nggak terlalu dicurigai itu kalau kita pakai baju Albion guys. Kita lihat sebelah kiri tuh guys, di situ tertulis uniform access for Albion gitu guys. Jadi kita harus pakai Albion guys ya. Kita pakai Albion ini, pakai aja guys. Oke. Asik nih. Kasih jempol.
We need more cheeky fucks like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Fuck yes. Time for me to go.
Oke. Kita langsung ke bawah guys.
Watch where you're going.
Enak tuh, kita searching dulu guys. Musuh satu guys, ada dua, tiga. Sana lompat. Bisa nggak turun di sini? kayak mau bunuh diri nih orang di sini. Kenapa sih? Jangan sini dulu guys, itu terlalu jauh lompatnya, bisa meninggoy. Kita langsung ke signal aja guys, jadi nggak terlalu. Sini kita lemparin aja kali ya. Di bawah. Itu juga ada. Oke, kita menemukan damage Spiderbot. Like, apa ini maksudnya nih?
Fucking what? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Torn up, huh? What is that doing here, Bagley?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Coba di itu simulasikan. Aduh, ini yang beda mati ya.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Oke, satu sudah dapat. Ada lens guys. Kita ambil teknologi dulu nih. Gimana masuknya? Oh. Oke, dapet. Sekarang kita ke yang kuning. Satu di situ.
data relay and I'll have it.
Mana ya? Coba.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Copy.
Oke, kita balik lagi. Yang mana tentara?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Clan Kelly? Why would gangsters blow up a tech conference?
Looks more like the Kellys were acting as a supplier. This was a handoff.
But who were they meeting? She didn't seem like one of their crew. You think she could be working with Zero there?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Oh iya. Ini di atas ada lagi gitu.
Bagley, were you able to determine who was controlling the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Excellent. I trust you have some sort of quantum tunnel for me for jump through, Bagley.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Copy.
Bisa di sini. Orang-orang itu udah di mana?
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
That's it, we're all on need to know.
Oh, ini ya si nenek-nenek ini ya. Hah?
So, Zero Day was effectively using subcontractors to pull off their bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Escape the area.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's hard to believe the police would have been tracking the real bombers and not saying anything about it to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Oke, lanjut kita ke Scotland Yard. Tapi sebelum ke sini, kita ke sini dulu, guys. Sayang ini. Mumpung dekat.
Oh, just wait till I see this online.
Oke, kita ambil taksi aja. Mumpung kosong. Sorry. Apa bisa begitu? Kita nyari kargo, guys. Karena pakai kargo itu kita bisa lompat. Lompat. Kita bisa terbang, guys.
Awaiting an active protest report. Hostile target. Employing combat measures.
Lompat dia jatuh. Kalau kita turun sini mati nggak? Yang penting kita dapat tes, guys. Kita bisa beli apa sekarang? 20 itu kita beli senjata aja nih. Oke, kita lanjut ke sini. Ini apa sih? Kita mampir sini sekalian lah. Bisa ngebut ini. Balap. Balap. Mana sih? Salah.
flat cabs, we brought Bagley to your office. Our endeavors have brought you two sides of the same
Cari jalur.
a chance to read the troubles of the world now. Peace and innovation, love and prosperity.
Let me guess. You're not open to talking it out.
Unleash full potential of your mind. One simple procedure and you could be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future. And the future is very bright indeed.
Mari, dapat. Oke. Kita lanjut lagi. Penting dapat satu. Ini apa nih? Keren Kelly. Nah, kita kesini aja lah.
Lord have mercy. Looks like Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never would have thought I would have longed for normal conflicts between police and citizens.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Gimana nih ceritanya? Sini bisa dong. Kalau kayak gini kita jangan masuk kan ya, lebih enak pakai ini aja nih. Kita mencari evidence kan. Itu ini mah
Please just stay calm. I want to hear your concern, but not if you're agitated. For our
tadi
safety.
mana?
See? Isn't that much better? I'm glad we understand each other.
Combat mode engaged.
irritated.
You're in trouble now.
I can handle this. Oh God! Get down!
What's the procedure?
Itunya di mana sih? Bawah.
Nothing here. Redirecting.
Itu di atas.
He's not here. Call off the search.
Please, help.
Not me! What, seriously? Who did this?
Mana ini gak ada.
Will someone shut that thing down?
Udah kena. Aduh, dikejar guys. Nah, kita turun lah.
Hello. Random ID check. What? Nah. No moving in the scan. Stand still, please.
It's no problem, right?
No problem. You're good to go.
All right, good.
Stop!
Ada di atas situ.
Help me! Hell yes! Thank you!
You're welcome.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
Ada di sini dia. Dapat satu.
Sorry to do this to you. Bagley, is that the same Spiderbot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the TOAN bombing site.
Any chance you can ID the last user?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm onto it.
Oke, hijack.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Iya sama ya di parlemen. Spiderman mana spider? Ah, jauh. Aduh, ini kenapa dapat spider begini sih?
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Hampir aja.
Bagley, look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Clean up our streets better than the state police force we have, but who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. So that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The TOAN bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
Bedanya lah. Kita jalan-jalan aja. Ya. Mabuk. Pitingnya mabuk.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Oke, udah gosong nih, piting gosong. Oke. Kita dapat spidernya polisi, guys.
I got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Secret location? That's interesting. We should go and find out where we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Mobilnya tadi ya.
Track him down. Drone, begin a search.
Investigate the ground station. Ground station ada di sini. Enaknya gimana? Enaknya kita kesini aja ya. Soalnya mobilnya hilang, guys. Kita langsung pakai kereta aja, guys, biar cepat. Ini gimana? Ada di bawah. Oke, dapat. Ini juga di sini enggak kan?
It's like a slave factory down there. They don't even care if you have time. I guess that's what. Oh my God. Another one.
Sorry guys.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Seems like an appropriate spot for a clandestine group to meet and plan an attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, is there any way in here?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Find the suspect.
Banding ada polisi. Kayaknya sih nggak ada. Oke, kita hack. Ini apa nih? CCTV-nya nih.
Oh my, there's a fully equipped secret bunker down there. Looks like an off-the-books cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Whatever they're working on, let them to the TOAN bombing somehow.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this.
Okay.
24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly.
Guys. Mary Kelly.
If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Orang bener tuh tadi tuh.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Strange bedfellows, Albion and Clan Kelly. But if you think about it, maybe not so strange.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are literally being kidnapped off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay, digging up the past complete, guys. Get set chapter complete. Squad goals. Oke, kita selesaikan dulu. Kita lanjutkan besok lagi, guys. Oke, thank you semuanya. Bye bye.